So I did part two of the Ricochet video, or second, I guess, one to it. And here is what I would say would be part two for the magnetic polarity effect. So before, you saw my magnetic field was made up of two of these magnets and a few little random disc-shaped magnets. And as you can see, I've expanded it quite a bit. It's more than 8 times the original length. These are all neodymium magnets, of course, these being the strongest ones. These will be right up front. I'm going to have them riding along, and this time I'm going to use my 2240. Now, I would use all of this fancy, overkill sights, but in reality, I don't need the scope. I don't need the iron sights that I have attached next to the scope. All I'm going to use is the laser, because the laser will make sure that I point in the same direction each time. So, I've already got it dialed in for that laser, so we should be set. I'm going to put this up, extend the field by quite a bit. I'm going to try to ride as close to this field as possible without hitting the magnets. So, if it changes, I'm going to do two shots at the target. Three shots at the target with without the magnet, and then 3 shots at the target with the magnet in place. Let's see how it goes. Of course, we will once again be using the gamma rockets. So I'm gonna load this up. I'm gonna load up the magazine and just start lobbing them off. Not bad. Here's the conclusion. I've more than multiplied it by 8. The actual distance of those magnets. When I was first shooting, I was aiming low. I was aiming right here, and I grouped up here. I didn't change the sights on the magnet at all. I mean, on the laser. Then I was aiming here, and I grouped right here. So the only thing the magnets actually might have done is slow down the pellet towards shooting lower, because that's the grouping right there. This is about 1/4 inch higher, and this grouping was almost spot on. Did it pull it a little more to the left there, because magnets were on the left side? Not really. So that magnetic pull, I think the only thing it might have done is slow down the pellets a little bit. I don't know if they tumbled at all, because that would be the most likely scenario I'd see happening. But one of my buddies said, hey, you need to have a longer field, longer magnetic field, because that was too short. And I said, you know what, you might be right. So I tested it out, and it didn't really make much of a difference. So I did aim higher up here, because for one, I wanted to see the difference, and two, the magnets were set a little higher. So I had to aim a little higher. All right.
sideways. Go get some.